Yeah, I thought I was done for the night, but turns out I'm not. We also got a few more things that he wants me to cover. One is most important is all the world leaders, state leaders, and city leaders will be picked as I outlined in Avatar Federation. However, the city of Muscatine, its 3 city leaders are going to be picked by our sheriff. Turns out this is going to be the only holy city in the world. And our sheriff is actually kind of special to him. And so he wants him to pick the 3 leaders of Muscatine and its county. And it will be expanded into the rectangle that I explained earlier. That side of the river is going to be devoted to God and made beautiful, so that Muscatine can see the beautiful side of the Mississippi River instead of the garbage that it sees. Our side looks so nice, and their side is not so good. And just so you know, Sheriff, it's not the 3 that my 3 former employers. That was another one of those Patrick Almighty movie parts that God has put in this. I'll tell you what, I have lived a Patrick Almighty movie since 2018. Telling them kids they got in Texas about their dog as their kids in heaven. Yeah, I'm telling you that my 3 employers were going to be the city leaders. Oh, that's a bad choice. But he does say that you will know in your heart. Because it's about picking the smart people. The only problem is, God has a real problem with IQ. See, the way IQ works here is you got to think of it as a reception meter. Those of them that have a high IQ, they actually have a really good reception with their rabbit ears and their soul. They can connect, and their memory is so much better. And then there's those that have room temperature IQ. They struggle with simple math and what have you. But in all fairness, God says all the beautiful souls are room temperature IQ. The people that have the high IQ usually end up being so arrogant. Just look for the ones that are honoring their family. If they pulled an Einstein and thought their IQ was everything about fame, and they bailed on their wife and children, yeah, they're probably not a good choice. But however, if they hold up on their family values, they probably are. You'll know. Talk to God, He'll show you. The rest of the world leaders will be picked as according to Avatar Federation and the outline that I've given. Don't let your IQ rule your life. Use it as a gift to help mankind. Don't use it to manipulate people, because that's usually what happens.